So look, no replay. Unless you're in a quick crew, we'll upload the replay for you. If you want the replay, if I can get it, if you register at bit.ly/superstreams51, you'll get the replay. But this is a special session, no replay. So we're going to be talking about products, promotion, and profit. Because you guys said that those are your three biggest pain points. And what I mean by that is, number one, what do you have for sale? Because a lot of you guys are thinking you're going to generate some revenue and you ain't got nothing for sale. And so, like, I'll give you an example. When I met DePaul did makeup, but he didn't have anything to sell outside of doing a face. So that meant if he wasn't booked to do anybody's makeup, he wasn't making any money. And so what you have to do is you have to look at your product shelf. You have to look at what you're offering, your products and your services, and you got to say, how many ways am I making money? And that means, like, if you're a construction worker and it rained today, you're not making no money. And so you got to fix that. And that's where the products come in. So then we're going to be talking about promotion. Because some of you guys have a whole bunch of products and you don't know how to get people to buy your stuff. So you may have books and CDs and workshops and coaching courses and nobody's buying. And that is promotion. If you haven't shared the video, y'all know what it is. Make sure you share. He don't tell what products he uses. That's a class he has coming up. And one of the reasons he stopped doing that was because, again, if he sits here and gives out now you should see his makeup kit. I'm sure all the makeup in that kit costs over $1,000. But he don't use all of it. Hey, Amy, he only uses some of it. And in order for him to figure out what worked and what didn't work, he had to do what? Buy it. He had to invest in it. And so what we think is an everyday question, like what brow pencil are you using, took him $50 worth of brow pencils to figure out. Hey, Shelly Rice, love you, love. And so what I'm trying to teach you guys is business acumen. And the number one thing is stop giving away all of your advice for free. If you think your advice ain't got no value, that's a lie. The e-learning industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. And so, hey, PA, so whatever it is that you know that is taking you time, energy, effort, and money, or anxiety or stress to figure out, that's a product. And you guys are not looking at it like that, and that's why your pockets stay empty. You should be, even if it's emotional strife, it's somebody else in the world going through that same thing that you went through. And so what you should be doing is creating a product around it so that you can make some money. Again, if he's gonna have that set up, look him up. His name is DePaul Norwood. He's got his own product line coming out. Brushes and everything. But again, if you think, and if you haven't shared the video, share the video. And y'all better get the pumping them hearts in there, because I told y'all this is a special session to help you get more money. You got to understand that. If you haven't shared the video, share the video. Hold on, I got to be still for a minute.
You already know. Got clients.
So let me give you guys an example. So say you got a book and you're selling that book for $20. Until you take that book and turn that same content, or maybe a little bit more expanded content, into a workshop, into a course, into a retreat, into a conference. You can do all that with that one topic from that one book. Until you do all of that, you have not maximized your profits. And if you want to know how many books it's going to take for you to make $100,000, you're going to have to sell 14 books a day for 365 days in a year in order to make just $100,000 a year. And I say just $100,000 because $100,000 ain't enough for me. And it shouldn't be enough for you because you got potential to make so much more. So until you take what's in your hands and actually maximize it, then you're going to continue to struggle monetarily. For those of you who want the replay, there's no replay. If you go to bit.ly/super social 15, super social 51. Can y'all put that link up for me? bit.ly/super social 51 if you want the replay. Other than that, you won't get the replay. But what's happening as a result, hey Mike D, is you guys are missing an extreme amount of money by not diversifying your product shelf. And a lot of you, just being brutally honest, you simply giving it away. Bigfoot 66, if you sit still long enough, you'll understand what we're talking about. So that's number one, is you got to get your product life right. How many of you right now do not have at least 5 products to sell? I don't mean 5 books, I mean 5 products. How many of you right now do not have at least 5 products to sell? Say me.
1 second.
I can see them. For every product that you don't have, and Lamberton, you're going to have about 6 or 7 in a minute. But if for every product that you don't have, you're leaving $25,000 to $50,000 a year minimum on the table. So my question is, what are you going to do about it? And if you don't know how to create products and services out of your current content, come to my class. Go to bit.ly/real streams. We're not only going to show you how to create the products, we're going to show you how to market the products. You can look at the testimonials. I've got clients who went from $0 to $5,000 and $6,000 and $7,000 launches. Why? Because you don't know what you don't know. And right now, you're marketing your video, you're marketing your products, you're marketing your services based on what you know. And if it's not making you any money, it's because you don't know what to do. And I don't know how long you're going to stay broke before you realize that this, just like everything else, is class. Now, if I'm not good at anything else, 2 or 3 things I master is revenue strategy. I can look at your bottom line and teach you how to add more money to it. I definitely master product creation, and I definitely master the art of getting people to watch on the internet. And so if you need help with any of that, then you need to come this way. But what you need to stop doing is using broke as an excuse for the way you live. And so if people don't support your business, you're not doing something right. You either don't have the right product out there or you're not promoting it in front of the right people. There are 8 billion. Sandrine said after taking the Money Lab, she got that many products. And that's the product I'm talking about right now, is Real Streams. There are 8 billion people on the planet. You mean to tell me you can't find 50 or 100 people to buy your stuff? That means you don't know what you're doing. 8 billion people on the planet. You can't make $1 million? 8 billion. Guess what? It only takes, oh yeah, I met him in an event. I met him at a George Foreman event, Mike D. It only takes 1,000 people to pay you $1,000 for you to make $1 million. I'm telling y'all, it does not take what you think. In order for you to make $100,000, it only takes 1,000 people paying you $100. That's only 3 people a day, y'all. But you know, that's the truth, sis, is you don't know how to get in front of the people that will pay you. And if you don't know how, to get in front of the people that will pay you stay broke. And then I'm going to tell y'all another thing. If you don't know how to get people to want your products and services, it could be the best product in the world, but if people don't want it, hey, Cynthia, then guess what? It's for nothing. And this is the thing, guys. If y'all think my free scopes help you, imagine signing up in a class. See, this one thing I want y'all to remember. You're only going to get so much and so far with free. How bad do you want it? On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to ask y'all every week. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad do you want it? I'm going to ask you every week. On a scale from 1 to 10. And I'm going to question that 10. Come on. Come on, put them 10s up. Let me see. Hold on to Paul. Let me see what they putting up. Okay. If you're not signed up with a coach, any coach, I'm going to question that. You can say a 10. See, your mouth can say a 10. But if you're not signed up with somebody to help you generate more revenue, then you're in there, Lady Darlene. And I hope you have a bottom line coach. And what I mean by a bottom line coach is somebody that's teaching you this is what you do to turn that 100,000 into 250,000. How to turn that 250,000 into 500,000. How to turn that 500,000 into $1 million. And if they're not talking numbers like that, you need to get a coach. On a scale from 1 to 10, at some point you got to be talking about your money. And that's the problem that women struggle with, is that why you not talking about money? You talking about branding and marketing and this, that, and the other, but you not talking about no money. And how do you think you're going to get revenue if you're not talking about revenue? So let's go ahead and talk about profits. Number one, a lot of you don't have goals for your revenue.
Give me 1 second, y'all. She coming right back. She'll be back in just a moment.
A lot of you are in business, but you don't have goals for your revenue.
Relax. You can, yeah, there you go.
You don't have daily goals. You don't have weekly goals. You don't have monthly goals. And you don't have 5-year goals. And because you don't have goals, hey, Nikki, for your revenue, what happens is you fall off. And you're doing a whole lot of work, but you're not making a whole lot of money. Hello? Sound familiar? So that's number one. Number two, are you bottom line focused every day? Are you bottom line? Nicole said my eyebrows are her goal.
Thank you.
Are you bottom line focused every single day?
Be real still for me.
Tell them she coming back.
She coming right back, y'all. She'll be back in the morning. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Trying to make sure. Go ahead and talk to him, because I got to go back over it.
So if you think about a big business, everything they do is focused on their bottom line. Everything they do is focused on the bottom line. How many people they hire, focused on their bottom line. How many products they have on the shelf, focused on their bottom line. Whether they hire or fire or grow or expand, it's focused on their bottom line. A lot of us are trying to figure out how to say this. We're not really in business. We say we in business, but we not bottom line focused. Because if you're bottom line focused, you're going to do what it takes to turn a profit. And that's the truth. And Dallas High Life, it depends on where you are. If you go schedule a call, bit.ly/call with coach. We have programs for beginners. We got like real streams to create multiple streams of income. We don't take you if you haven't been in business at least a year. Because we can't build you from scratch to multiple streams of income in one program. That's ridiculous. And so you have to have been in business at least a year and generating some kind of real. Oh, I got you in Real Streams. Real Streams is where the people that are making $500,000 and want to progress to 750,000 or $1 million. That's where they go, because that is true multiple streams of income. What are you generating right now, and what promotional activities do you need to do to close the gap? Hey, Couture 42, we're about working smart and not working hard.
Okay, I'll let you talk.
Nah.
I'll let her talk, y'all. Give her a second. Look at me. Just look at me for a second. Let me go right back under here. Hold on. Don't change your head. She coming, y'all. Y'all stay focused. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. She coming right back. Stay with it. Stay with it. Ooh. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can talk.
Okay.
But relax this right here. Relax this so I can make sure this is right. There you go, baby.
DePaul gonna get me, y'all. We do this every. Oh, they say when a Gay Housewives coming back.
Girl, how y'all know? Watch The Real Gay Wives of Houston, February 14th. We will return, okay? And get ready for the drama, because this show is going to be lit. Season 3 only has 3 episodes left. Tune in to The Real Gay Wives of Houston. There you go. Okay, that was my promo.
No, I have beginner programs, Jazz. So even if you just started in business, I got programs that'll help you.
I got programs.
But you can't go straight into multiple streams of income. DePaul, tell them about the money-making strategies I be using, DePaul.
There's money in the land. There is money.
Don't be
in the
silly,
land.
fool.
Now listen.
Tell them.
Create an urgency. Say it's only a few spots left when you have things going on in your event and stuff like that. Say, oh, it's only a few spots left. Come on, y'all better get in action, okay? She has strategies all around this house. I don't think y'all could. They can't see this kind of stuff, right? She ain't gonna let y'all see, but there's so many notes and stuff on the windows trying to get more money and get more income for you guys for her classes. She ain't all talk. She gets it done. I have watched this lady sit and take phone calls and make revenue just from her mouth and giving good information. This ain't all talk, honey. This is the real life thing, honey. This is my money-making doll. Come and get one stroke.
One stroke.
From the doll.
One stroke from the doll.
This is for real. This is the truth. She had grew my business from okay to okay.
How your business was before?
Okay to okay.
And we ain't done.
Hell no.
Every Wednesday when DePaul comes to do my makeup,
I learned
we talk money.
I ain't gonna lie.
We start talking money. And let me tell you something. Your money, and DePaul knows this, it's important to me for you to generate revenue.
Very.
And it's not a lot of coaches that even care. It's not a lot of coaches that even say, I'm worried about your revenue. I'm worried about your income. I'm worried about how much money you bringing in. They give you the strategies and they move around. But it ain't a week to go by that I don't challenge his systems, that I don't challenge his earnings, I don't challenge his promotion. Let's talk about promotion, y'all. The one way you can make sure you killing it with promotions, especially on social media, is show up. Show the hell up. A lot of y'all are not just showing the hell up. And that's the truth. You're not showing up. You're not on live stream every day. And it ain't even got to be you on live stream. There's so many ways to get visibility on live stream without you being live that it's ridiculous.
Okay.
You don't show up on social media every day. You don't have an email list or a limited email list. And if you do have an email list, you're not showing up in email every day. You guys are just leaving thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on the table because you act like you scared to offend somebody with your promotion. Let me tell y'all the foolishness that I heard yesterday.
They don't want to promote too much.
I heard a lady yesterday that was like, she tired of hearing people on Periscope promoting. She said, every time I turn on a Periscope, I hear people promoting. And I'm just going to stop coming on Periscope because I'm tired of hearing people promoting. Now, let me give you guys a mindset shift.
Come on, shift.
Y'all fools watch TV all day, every day, and that's all TV is back-to-back promotion.
Yep.
If you watch the Super Bowl, All the Super Bowl was back-to-back promotion. If you leave your house and drive down the streets, you see billboards, you see restaurant signs, you see everything, and it's all promotion. So why are people offended when small business people promote their stuff, but you're not mad when Walmart run them commercials during Sunday morning cartoon to have your child begging for their toy when they run 50 million commercials, when Toys R Us break the bank with Christmas commercials, and when you can't even watch a video on BET, they done got so bad, they got commercials in the middle of the video.
Yeah.
The one video come on, and before the video even finish, you seeing a commercial. You go to YouTube, and between every video is a commercial. You go to anybody's website, and you see commercials, promotions, and so you're going to get mad.
Come on, Danielle.
At the small business owner for feeding their family. So what I did was I didn't comment on her scope. I politely left the room, blocked her, because I want to make sure she don't see none of my promotion. And that is the disturbed behavior with small business owners. Because if you don't promote, how do people know what you have? And how do people know how what you have will help them? The Bible says,
Come on.
the Bible says, a closed mouth do not get fed. So when it's all said and done, why would you not?
You watching something?
Is out there, what's it?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's that, Carla? What's going on? But the Bible says, hold on, let me keep an eye on the screen for a minute. That a closed mouth don't get fed. So if you're a small business person, why in the world would you be mad at somebody for promoting their small business? No one can make you buy something that you don't want. No one can make you. You don't get mad at Walmart and they run commercials all day, every day.
Every day.
So please tell me, why are you embarrassed to... Althea, do you have a question? Hold on, I'm trying to see what's going on.
Something going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Althea, did you have a question?
Are they trying you?
I'm trying to see. So why would you be upset if a small business person promotes their stuff and you guys talking about, I don't want to offend nobody. Oh, you don't have to watch this. She talking about, I've been watching for a while. What's this about? Bye. That's what I'm not going to do is explain myself.
In 2017.
Not this year. He's got a class coming up, lovely, that'll teach you all of that. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Why would you touch down in a video and be disruptive if you don't want to come in? See, I didn't go and ask a person to come in. I didn't go get nobody. You came in here on your own accord. Either sit down and listen or leave. But guys, that's what, and let me tell you something. It was a woman, and it was an African-American woman. And we've got to stop. It was a woman, and it was an African-American woman. So if you didn't like what I was saying, why not just leave? If you didn't understand what I was saying, why not just sit and be still and listen? But why sit and say, I don't understand. What's this about? What is this? It's sad. And I'm not going to be a party to it. So they got blocked and got gone about their business. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And whoever people that was, stop bringing your people in my room if they ain't got no home training. Because we learned that when we was little. If you ain't got nothing, something nice to say,
Don't say nothing.
don't say
at all.
nothing. Sit down.
Well, I ain't teach the sit down part. I just said don't say nothing at all.
Yeah, pray. You pray for her, Tayana, because she didn't feel the need to pray for me. I'm just saying. But listen to me, guys. So let's talk about promotion. Number one, you got to stop ignoring live stream. How many of you are still not using video to promote your business? Let me not just say live stream, because when I teach about live stream, I don't just teach about live stream. I teach about video, period. So how many of you are still not using video to promote your business? Say me. How many of you are still not using video? Girl, ain't they gonna learn, Dawn?
Look up for me.
If you're not using video to promote your business, and you got all these other people out here using video, video is the trend for the next 5 years.
Okay. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. I hate that feeling.
Oh, you always hate that feeling.
Mm-hmm. So what's happening is you're missing a trend.
Yes, honey.
There are certain things that come along in your life that give you an opportunity to be at the top. Video is one of them. And let me tell you something. Going live the wrong way will make you lose money, because you will teach people instead of teaching them to work with you. And it's a difference. It's a certain level of education that you have to make sure that you don't go too far. And so I caution you to get an education. See, it's just like everything else I tell you guys. And it's not just because I'm the coach. I'm telling you there's a right way and there's a wrong way to go live. There's a right way and there's a wrong way to use video. And you've got to know. So number 2 is automation. If you're not using automation to run your business, can I tell y'all something deep? Don't forget there's not going to be any replay. If you want the replay, you have to register at bit.ly/supersocial51, and we'll get the replay out to you in the next 24 to 48 hours. But it's not going to be a replay for this segment. bit.ly/supersocial51. Do I need to remind y'all that they say in the next 20 years, and if you haven't shared this video, share the video. In the next 20 years, the unemployment rate will be upwards of 50%.
Wow.
Due to automation. Do you guys know that there are kiosks in Europe where you go to McDonald's and it ain't but 2 people there? Somebody watching the money and somebody watching the food. The rest of it is automated, DePaul.
Wow.
If you multiply every McDonald's, every Jack in the Box, every Wendy's, every Burger King, by, say, the 50 people that it employs, imagine the number of people who will be without a job when automation hits its crest. They say this in America here now. So I want to tell you guys this. What does that have to do with you? If you're a small business owner and you're currently not incorporating even basic automation in your business, this is what they say. Well, yeah, girl, if you go to the CVS, if you go to CVS Minute Clinic, they don't have a receptionist. You sign in at the kiosk. They don't even have a receptionist. You sign in at the kiosk. So if you look at where you are right now and where we are in the world, if you're not using automation, be careful that you're not part of that 50% that's unemployed. Because what they said is that you're either going to be part of the people that are enjoying automation, or you're going to be part of the people scrambling to recover. And let me tell you something, y'all. I don't want to scramble. I'm not an egg. I don't want to scramble. And so I do what I have to do now to make sure that I don't have to. More and more self-checkouts. More and more automated systems. Less and less jobs. Y'all better create your own job. So you got to be using automation. Number 3, if you don't currently have a schedule for your promotions, what are you doing? Some of you wake up every morning, you don't know what you're going to promote, and you're just out on social media by the seat of your pants making up promotions. Real companies don't work like that. Real companies have content calendars. They have promotional schedules. They have marketing schedules. Okay. They know what they're going to promote when. As a matter of fact, me and my team today, we're working on the rest of February, which I'm late. I know in general. But we're working on March and April already. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, sorry about that. I thought Frazier was saying something crazy.
You blocked him.
He said, "What monster?" And he was gone.
Baby.
So if you're not, and let me tell y'all something else.
Look up for me while you tell them. Close your eyes while you tell them.
There is a way for you to promote to get people to buy your stuff. If your biggest problem is that people are not buying your stuff, then your biggest answer is you don't know how to promote it right. I know, Frazier, they just told me. I'm sorry. I'm going to go back and get you on Periscope. If your biggest question is why ain't nobody buying my stuff, your biggest answer is you don't know how to promote it right. Or you're promoting in front of the wrong people. And that's the truth. Yeah, companies are already ready to promote Easter. Companies are already promoting Valentine's Day. A lot of you guys are asleep at the wheel and you wonder why your profits are thrown off. But your promotions and your profits, they go hand in hand. Is this helping anybody?
I hope it is, because this ain't helping
So
me.
that's why
Girl, be still.
I'm sorry, Finasia. Girl, these trolls are so crazy. We don't know who doing what.
And who is who.
And who is who, but we blocking like the 49ers. So it boils down to...
Oh, you are pretty, Miss Danielle, when you're done.
Thank you.
When you're done.
So promotion and packaging go hand in hand because you've got to know how to package your products for maximum profit. Like I told you guys earlier, some of you are selling one book for $20 when you could be selling a one-on-one coaching class for $2,000. Same information, same content. You just don't know how. And until you really invest to learn how, you're going to continue to struggle.
Turn your head for
Where did you write the emails to, baby? Because we don't advocate that you write us emails, love.
Be real still.
If you're serious about investing in your future, you set up calls with us. So I'm not sure where you wrote emails to. Okay, but no, don't send us no emails, baby. That burns our time up. If you go to bit.ly/callwithcoach, you can go ahead and schedule time. But listen to me, y'all. Before you schedule your time, it's going to ask you, how serious are you on a scale from 1 to 10? Please be honest. Please be honest. We're only looking for people that's ready to go.
Okay. Miss Danielle, I need you to be real still.
Oh, Lord.
So you're going to have to take a break from them for about 2 seconds. Maybe a minute.
Okay, hold on, y'all.
A minute tops. I know you don't want to stop talking, but can y'all please give us 1 second, okay? Get your questions for her ready. Because when she come back, she's coming back like fire. Amen.
So if you guys don't know, I make promotional videos at my house every Wednesday. And so that's why you're going to give them some commercial music.
Okay, I'll talk to her in a minute.
Yeah, so I make promotional videos at my house every Wednesday. So DePaul comes and does my makeup every Wednesday. So this is our normal Wednesday session, but no replay today. If you've not shared the video, share the video. Okay, I gotta be still, y'all.
Open. First lash is on. Look at me. Miss Winningham, honey. I like these. These are a little bit more dramatic, but they're good for camera. Open. How you feel?
Oh yeah, that's fancy.
Yes, that's so pretty. Yes. Open. Ooh. Miss Winningham. Okay. One more.
Oh, the doll. They said the doll. Hey,
Yeah,
Judy.
got dog
How
head.
you doing, love? Yes, come through lashes.
Yes, honey. Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Winningham.
That's how you know you balling, y'all, when the makeup person come to your house.
Okay.
When you get the doll.
The doggone doll. Okay.
I tell them I just need one stroke
From
from the doll. They want them lashes, them lashes, baby, they ready.
I like these. I'm starting to get these for you.
Hey, Vogue Doc. I know that's right, Judy.
I like these on you better than anything. A little bit more dramatic, but they're good. Like I said, they're good for the camera. Open. Look up for me. Look up. All right, Miss Winningham, you're free to talk too.
Check this one, it feels sticky.
The money making team. Look up. Look up for me here. Oh, you look so pretty already. Yeah.
Hey.
Let me check this. Go ahead.
Girl, I don't know. We need a song for Indianapolis. Y'all see that? Y'all see that makeup? Ooh, Paige, we've been in here going hard. God bless the Paul.
Thank you.
We've been in here. Here's another thing you guys need to know about promotion. You need a variety of promotion in order to be successful. You need a variety of promotion in order to be successful. You cannot just promote one way all the time and think you're going to kill it. You need a variety of promotion. Do you have videos? Do you have Facebook ads? Do you have Instagram clips? What do you have? You got to have a variety. What else? Oh, here's another thing you guys don't do with your social media. Y'all don't keep up on trends. How many of you are still posting, how many of you are still posting memes every day? Like that's the thing to do. It's not the thing to do anymore. An occasional meme with your picture on it is cool for the people that's still behind.
Smile.
But if you notice on my Facebook page, those memes don't get as much traction as a few words. A few strategically placed words. What we got in there to drink, DePaul? I was thirsty.
You want some orange juice?
Oh, yes. Girl, don't even be on it. Yeah, I'm parched. Another thing, guys, you're not doing with your promotion. How many of you don't have at least 1,000 at least 1,000 people on your email list? Say me. If you don't have at least 1,000 people, I want them cups get messed up.
Okay.
If you don't have at least 1,000 people on your email list, then you are missing one of the biggest marketing trends on the horizon. If you don't, and you think you're gonna go out and do them 7-day free challenges and 30-day free challenges and all that, that's ridiculous. Free challenges are out of style. So the question is, what are you doing to grow your list? And in my Real Streams class, we're going to be talking about how to put your list on fleek. My goal is to grow my list by an additional 100,000 people this year. And if you don't have somebody in your camp that's working to grow their list by an additional... Oh, she said they follow you on Instagram. He is the bomb. That's the Paul, baby.
Oh, thank you, boo.
One stroke from
the doll.
The doll. You got to get you a stroke from the doll, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't... Girl, you know you will, Paget. You know you ain't even got to ask me that, boo. Come on now. You know I got your back like Carol Black. Yes, the doll.
One stroke.
What's your Instagram, doll?
My Instagram is DePaul_Norwood. Again, DePaul_Norwood. I'll get the phone in a minute and put it on there. Let me finish this foundation. Look up for me. Thank you so much. You're such a doll.
Thank you, doll. You're such a doll. I appreciate you, doll.
Girl, you are beat, honey.
It don't take much when you got a good foundation
Now, come on
and
now.
a bad makeup
Yeah,
artist.
come on.
Baby, we hit him with that 1 and that 2.
Oh, you look
Did you see how my skin was glowing today?
Oh, it looks really good. You doing everything that you're supposed to. You
Yeah,
can tell
because
it-
you had got on me.
Yes. That way, when I apply the makeup, you already
Yes.
have a natural glow. That's all you have to do is follow those 1-2s.
A 1-2, a 1-2.
I'm gonna teach that in my class too. How to,
Ooh, you
get,
better.
how to get your skin glowy without all that extra stuff.
You said was money go getter? Yes, one stroke, baby, from the doll. See, when you got a good foundation, it don't take long. Y'all better.
Oh, you look pretty.
Ooh, who's in Houston? I'm thinking about doing a meet and greet in Houston. Girl, you got to be in your class. He about to have a skincare basics class. Let me tell y'all, when I had first started using this makeup all the time, it had dried my skin out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sis. I picked up on that. It had dried my skin out. And the Paul told me what to do with my skin.
Look at something. There you go. And now it's back to life.
Ooh, and now my skin is just beautiful. It'll be this summer, Prophetess Regina. How you doing, baby? It'll be this summer, sis. After Indianapolis. We looking for 300 women to meet us in Indianapolis so we can show out. We calling it Indy 300. When is that class, DePaul? When is your
My first makeup class is Monday, February 27th. It's a 6-week course. And the first beginning stages of the class will teach you about skincare.
Hey, Medina.
How to keep your skin good under the makeup. And then we'll start getting into foundation, eyeshadow, lashes, all the makeup essentials that you need to know.
February 27th.
Yes, but you can start paying for your course now. You can. It's $150 all together, but it comes with a tube of lipstick from my new makeup line. If you pay for it all at one time. Now, if you do half and half, it's just $150, $75 each way. Look up for me. Look up for me. All right, Miss Winham.
Miss Wingham. Wingham. Oh, he better than good, Latrice. Let me tell you something about, you got to follow him and get it, Jacqueline. They trying to sign up.
Okay. Let me tell you.
I mean, that's very affordable.
Oh, yeah, it's real cheap.
Oh, I hope you make it there. It's going to be really, really, really good.
Okay, you can find me. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Facebook is this. That's the doll. One stroke. I'm gonna do Periscope next.
Tell him to take a screenshot.
Screenshot this. Okay. I'm gonna come to Periscope in just a second. Give me 1 second, Periscope. Okay, then I'm gonna come to Periscope. That's how you find me on Facebook. You can inbox me right now. I will receive them. I don't know if it's clear.
Yeah, they got it.
Okay, the Instagram is the last one. If you can't get me on Facebook, get the doll.
Oh, very good, Renewed. The Life of the Dutch says she got you already.
Okay, who Instagram?
One stroke.
I'm coming
Periscopes.
Periscopes. This is Instagram, Facebook, and Periscope. Hold on, let it zoom in. Follow me now, DePaul_Norwood at Instagram. I live. Oh, I like that. Okay, let me blend you on in. And you're done, man, after this. You look pretty and sexy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Look up. Smile. Yes. Smile. Ooh. Winning him. I like this look.
You stupid.
Very, very.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming.
Very photo ready. Look up for me. Let me turn it back. There you go. Smile. Just look up. Yes. Okay, let me let these two marry each other real quick.
Let him marry. Do you see how natural that is? He does such an amazing job.
Smile. Smile. Yes, let me let them marry together.
Let him marry.
Mm-hmm.
See how natural that is?
That looks pretty.
So listen, y'all. Oh, them trolls are horrible.
Smile. Smile.
So we're talking about profit, product, and promotion.
Smile. There you go.
During my normal Wednesday makeup show. But, this is the one thing I want to make sure I don't forget to tell you. Partnership. Variety means a variety of social media channels and a variety of content. So clips and videos and quips and quotes. A lot of you guys are one-trick pony when it comes to promotion. But I teach you how to promote a lot of different ways. Because if you don't, you only respond to one type of people versus if you promote a lot of different ways, you're reaching out and touching more people. So you got to respond to many different people. Is this helping anybody?
No.
So again, me too, Irene. I'll talk to you in just a minute. Again, if you want to schedule a call with us, only if you're serious, go to bit.ly/call-with-coach. And make sure you schedule your call. They say the times are limited, so check back later today because I'm going to get them to see how much time is open on my calendar. But you know, one of the reasons I limited the time on my calendar is, girl, folks wasn't showing up for their time. And I was spending all day like up. And then I was missing naps. And then people wouldn't show up. And I would be like, that's ridiculous. So I was like, ooh, just put like 2 hours a day on my calendar.
Look up. Smile.
Because I'm not good when I miss my naps.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Then go take a nap in a minute. Who can say, let me tell you something about DePaul. You can get your face beat and go right to sleep, baby, and wake up still looking like a doll.
The doll.
You know what? People are people,
Smile.
sis. And people want you to be responsible for their success, but you can't be. You cannot be. I can't do but what I can do. And that's it. Good for you, Latrice. I just saw that. And girl, let me tell y'all something. You think you charge your worth now. You take a class, you're going to really charge your worth.
Smile.
Girl. Folks will miss their destiny if they not careful. Is that Tyler?
Uh-huh.
With his little squeaky shoes.
All right, turn your head for me. There you go. Just like that. Stay just like that for me, Miss Winningham.
And you know my car don't talk. Yeah. You look for the mail key?
Smile.
You see him? See if you can start the car when you out there.
You got it? Smile.
Why my car start working, baby? Because I don't be in it.
Because you don't go out there and
I don't never start that car. So I
Yeah.
just probably need the battery charge.
Hell yeah, that's it.
They in
Smile.
there, baby, either on my desk.
Smile.
Look on my desk. Hey. Girl, you crazy, Auto V's. You see him, baby? That's them, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, how many children do I have? 3, and do they have entrepreneurial goals? Yes.
Yes, Lord, they do.
Yes, they do.
She
They
made-
get it from you.
Look up for me.
You waiting on school to teach them to be an entrepreneur, you're their best teacher.
Look up.
If I was still working a job, that's what my kids would know. And even like with Tyler, he tells me all the time, you know, I got the best teacher with me. I don't understand what you're saying. We're accident, ancient water restoration in UN are having the faith due to the global water. How do you incorporate yourself here? I don't understand what you're saying.
There might be a troll, child.
In the summer after Indianapolis.
Smile. Oh, yes.
Well, then renewed. When he sees you doing it, he gonna start doing it.
Oh, you look beautiful. Smile.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome, sweet.
I
Sweet
got a stroke
from the dawn.
from the.
Sweetie pie, honey bunch.
You know that I love you.
Love you.
I can't help myself.
Hey,
I love you and nobody else.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, honey. Oh, yeah, you dramatically done it, honey, though. Smile.
Ooh, that's a wrap.
That's it.
Boston probably too far up, D. As far up as I'm probably gonna get is New York. That's as far as I get up. But you know what? You'd be surprised. You see the lipstick over there? You'll be surprised how many people are waiting.
Mix it in.
Waiting on the school system.
You about to go to sleep, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to perfect that.
That's good enough. Waiting on the school system to teach their children. You're your children's biggest, first, and best teacher. Well, we appreciate you guys joining us. I need to go find this replay on one of these phones and get it uploaded. Don't forget, if you want the replay, go to bit.ly/supersocial51 to get the replay. I'm going to reload this video into the Quick Crew, which is soon to be the Cash Crew, and then I'm going to delete it. But thank you for spending time with us today. We're so glad you had this time
Yeah.
together.
Ooh, yeah.
Bye, y'all. Love you, fam. Hey, Miss Cato, we just closing up. Love you guys. See you in a minute. They say great job, DePaul.
Thanks, booze.
One stroke. That's
From
all you
the
need.
ball.
From the all.